Michigan Early Literacy Collaborative 2015. This module will address the standard RF 1.2a. Distinguish long from short vowel sounds in spoken, single-syllable words. As students learn to read, it is important for them to be able to understand that words are made of sounds, and we can listen to and name the vowel sounds in words. The goal of this phonemic awareness lesson is to develop our students' ability to listen to medial vowel sounds in single-syllable words without seeing them in print. J. Reed Lyon states that phonemic awareness is the core factor that separates normal readers from disabled readers. Keith Stanovich states that phonemic awareness is more highly related to learning than intelligence, reading readiness, and listening comprehension. Teachers will need to value the work of listening to sounds without the addition of print and understand how to teach phonemic awareness skills. Students will need to listen with their ears to spoken words, identify medial sounds, and decide if the vowel sound is long or short. This lesson is designed to be 25 minutes in length. The lesson also contains additional activities for future lessons. In this lesson, students will need to have an understanding and an awareness of letter-consonant sounds. Students will need to be able to produce both long and short vowel sounds of each vowel in isolation. Students will need to be able to segment simple one-syllable words. The next few slides will show you pictures of resources and materials that you will need to support you through this lesson. The first is the anchor chart. This anchor chart will be used as introduction to the lesson. This anchor chart could also be hung in your classroom as a resource for students to use to refer to. The student sorting page here is shown with the short A and the long A sound. There are additional pages with each of the vowel sound. Students will use this when it becomes the student engagement part of the lesson. The next resource is a sample of a reading strategy cards. Again, these posters could be hung in your classroom or even in a student's reading bin or reading basket for them to refer to. The one that we will refer to most in this lesson is Flippy the Dolphin. If the short vowel sound doesn't make sense, then try the long vowel sound. This portion of the lesson should take about 10 minutes. As readers, we learn that vowels have two sounds. Vowels have short sounds and vowels have long sounds, or sometimes we say that vowels say its name. Let students know that as readers we have been learning that vowels make two sounds. Today, boys and girls, we will review and practice the short and long sound of each vowel. Let me show you a quick video about short and long vowel sounds. After the video, reinstate the teaching point or the learning goal for the students. Today, boys and girls, we will learn how to listen to words and tell if the vowel is long or short. Teacher modeling. This part of the lesson requires the teacher to model for guided practice. Model for students using the anchor chart. Demonstrate and produce each vowel sound. First, watch me as I say the short and long sound for each vowel. Teachers will need to read the anchor chart to the students, demonstrating the correct vowel sounds. Now, boys and girls, watch me as I show a picture. I'm going to say the word, and I'm going to want you to listen for the vowel sound. Once I hear the vowel sound in the middle of the word, I will tell if it is short or long. For example, when I say the word bat, I first hear B, and then I hear the vowel sound. Today we are going to focus on the middle sound. Listen as I stretch out the word bat. Bat. The middle sound is A, as in apple. I know that A is a short vowel sound. Teacher then demonstrates a few more examples with long vowel words. Listen as I say the word team. I hear first T, then I hear the middle sound E. I know that this is a long E, as in eagle. Active engagement. This portion of the lesson should take about 10 minutes. As a teacher, you have modeled the strategy for the students. Now it is their time to practice. Let's try a few words together. Remember that the long vowels say the name of the letter. Teacher displays several picture cards. Students all say the word out loud. Then they may respond by whispering the word long or short into their hand, tossing it out into the air together. At this time, the teacher will give the students a sorting page from the attached activity, Vowel Sort Activity. We suggest giving students just one vowel page during this lesson to complete the sort. The teacher will need a copy for each group. Students will work in partnerships. Students will say the word out loud. Students will together decide if the word has a long vowel or a short vowel sound. This sorting partner activity will allow time for the teacher to observe students and listen in. Teacher will support students during this activity if needed. The other vowel pages can be used at another time for additional practice. Link before they leave. The link reminds students of what to do during their independent reading time. What to do when they are by themselves. This is a time that we want them to practice what we have just taught them. So readers, now anytime you are reading and you need to sound out a word, you can use this skill to help you read the word. It's just like our Flippy Dolphin strategy. If you try a vowel sound when reading a word and it doesn't make sense, you can switch and try the other vowel sound. Formative assessment piece. This portion of the lesson should take about 5 minutes. This is a one-to-one assessment. The teacher will need to listen to each child individually to assess if the skill is mastered. This assessment for the lesson contains one word for each long and short vowel sound. The teacher should clearly say each word, but should not segment or elongate the words for the student. Use the recording sheet provided. Check yes if the child can identify the long or the short sound. Additional resources. RF 1.2a distinguish long from short vowel sounds in spoken single syllable words.